We live in Saint Augustine on Artillery Lane, which is one of the three oldest platted streets in the country. Artillery Lane and Avalise Street and Charlotte Street are the three oldest streets. Right now I'm standing on Avalise at the intersection of Avalise and Artillery Lane. And so you can see, looking south down Avalise, it's a beautiful old historic street. And as I turn towards the east, you can see down Artillery Lane. At the end of the lane, well, you can see across street, which is Charlotte, and at the end of the lane you can see the marina, city marina, and right past it is the harbor. And then when I turn north, you can see down Avalise, and at the end of Avalise is the Plaza de la Constitución, which is the name of the town square of any town that was controlled by the Spanish in 1812. And you can see that Artillery Lane makes a little jog to the left there. And as I turn west, we can see the historic library for the Historic Society, and through their courtyard you can see this library is number 6 Artillery Lane, and you can see through the courtyard the side of our house, which is 4 Artillery Lane. It's a lot of history around here. Now I'm at the edge of the harbor looking south at the Castillo de San Marcos, which was finished sometime in the late 1600s or early 1700s, depending on how you count. Anyway, we're on the seawall, and if I turn a little bit to the northeast, you can see the access to the harbor from the Atlantic Ocean, and a little farther and I see Anastasia Island, and a little bit farther and I look back to where we were about a quarter-mile south. We're a quarter-mile north of where I videoed earlier. You can see the Bridge of Lions, which is early 1900s drawbridge. And then as I pan a little bit more towards the west, you can see this town of Saint Augustine. And the reason we come down here, instead of going straight to the water by the city marina, is because there's very easy access here for doggies. We've got about a 5.5 foot average tide, and it's almost, it's a little more than halfway out right now. Usually she has to swim here, but it's out enough to where she can wade around. So that's the reason why we're here in Saint Augustine. Access to water, lots of good history, and one really nice benefit is it's the 31st of December 2015, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt.